That's Chris.
The poop.
There's no place to cuddle.
Dear Lord, canceling both of you. Go to counseling. Hey!
Everybody, did you know we double dropped The Office on Patreon? Bet you didn't. We're the Normies. We're here to watch Season 3, Episode 18, Cocktails.
Cocktails.
I am Surge, the Office.
I'm Pat.
Marqueta.
This is Corporate Mickey.
I am Spidey.
I am Dunder Buffman. Chris Johnson.
The mascot of Dunder Mifflin himself. I have no predictions. I just want to jump in and say this isn't a market substitute. Like, subscribe, all the things you know that YouTubers say.
And now the change.
People think that magic can't.
His
It's just
face
for
is
kids.
serious.
And that's why so many other people in my class were kids. Really, for anybody with a dream and a little extra time after school. Magic, 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 magic. And now, Michael the Magic will attempt.
Michael the Magic.
Can he do it? I don't see how he can.
What's in his mouth?
Key in his mouth.
So, is it true that if you can't get out, you don't want anyone to help you?
I will get out. 2, 1,
Angel.
go!
Oh.
I cannot tell you how I plan to escape. Find a small brass key.
Can't fucking.
Why has no one tried that here yet?
His face.
He was disheveled. His hair was everywhere.
Oh, man.
It is shorter.
Yeah, that doesn't shortening it.
Alright, ready?
Wait, he had to get out.
Early worm gets the worm.
Another worm? Like, are they friends?
Pam, would you smell my breath?
No.
No.
He's like basking in it.
Good, not great. Why is tonight? Tonight is so special because my boss's boss's boss is having a little shindig for all the managers in the company.
Oh, we're gonna see
Jan and I
Jan.
are going as a couple.
Did Jan know?
Is
Oh
it?
shit.
Yeah, does Jan know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jimbo, last chance carpool.
Oh, no thanks. I didn't care. Now I'll take my... Yeah.
Oh my
Why
god.
don't I want to go? I don't know any of these people. I don't like talking paper in my free time.
No one's gonna be talking paper there.
Did I use the word pointless?
That's Chris. I got.
Hello, you. Hey, Buttercup. I am on my way. Should be there in about 15.
Party off. Michael, take me off speakerphone.
No problem.
Okay, let's just go to a motel and
Okay.
like rip into each other like we did on the
This party is actually a very big step for us. So.
Boy.
Hey, Michael left early, so a bunch of us are gonna go to Poor Richard's for happy hour.
I'm
Poor Richards.
Go to the hotel, bro. Fuck it.
My brother just unloaded the jet skis and kind of took a bath, so we're gonna get hammered.
You have to come to stuff with me. If you're gonna be my boyfriend, you have to do
Setting
boyfriend
boundaries.
things.
He doesn't have to come to everything.
Standards.
She said stuff. She didn't say everything. He's already gonna go get
I
drunk.
decided that
Right.
I'm going to be more honest. I'm gonna start telling people what I want directly.
There you go.
Old Pammy is getting what she wants.
Oh, okay.
And don't call me Pammy.
I think anybody was.
You're dressed exactly like the servants.
The servant.
Tie
That's
too?
so funny.
No
Oh my
way.
god.
I think yours will fit me. I don't care. Would have been really embarrassing. Subverted.
That duck is so cute.
Toby's like, I'm gonna own this duck for you.
Toby.
Hi. It's polite to arrive early
What?
and smart. Only really good friends show up early.
How early?
How early though? You're like,
Potato salad?
I'll see where we can put this.
Oh, you know, you probably want to leave the cover on. It's been sitting in my car all day.
Oh my god!
Kevin, you and Stacy set a date yet?
put it in the fridge.
It's complicated.
What?
I would appreciate some
Y'all not
space
invited.
on it.
You made it.
He said it was important, so. You guys want around with me? Yeah?
You know that line on the top of the truck?
Poop.
That's feces.
Yep.
Yep.
Mud vein.
Yep. I always check for that shit now.
Check what for what?
The poop.
The poop vein.
Mud vein.
I need you to sign this, Michael.
It's a great band.
It's a waiver of some of your rights. It releases the company in the event that our relationship interferes with work.
Awesome. I'm gonna frame mine.
Oh my god.
You realize this is a legal document that says you can't sue the company.
Over our love.
I never told you that I love you.
You don't have to, Jan. This contract says it all.
Oh god.
You don't even.
What's the upside? I overcome my nausea, fall deeply in love.
Oh my God.
Downside, date Michael Scott publicly and collapse in on myself like a dying star.
Jesus.
Damn.
Is she smoking?
Yeah, so she's as
She
fucked
smokes
up as him.
cigarettes.
Is this so hard? That's what she said.
Hey!
I feel like they're both holding each other hostage somehow.
Glad you could make it.
Oh, of course, David. Do you remember Michael Scott from
course I do.
Scranton Branch?
How are you, Michael?
Jan and I are lovers.
He literally just can't help himself every time. Immediately. Jen and I are lovers.
No, actually, one of these is supposed to be a light.
Oh, sorry.
There you go, Pammy.
There you go.
The merger go smoothly, or?
It did. Like butter. You should ask Karen. She was one of them.
I'm the only one left. Everybody else was either fired or quit.
Wait, what happened to Andy?
Anger management.
You're all great. Aren't we great?
He's so weird,
My
man.
body.
Rachel, the house is beautiful. Thank you.
What's the square footage?
That's not appropriate. David, how much did this house cost?
You see that guy behind you in the blue blazer against the wall? That's Drake. We used to date.
Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me.
And it's in Menlo.
Oh my god, what is he doing back there?
Testing the banisters, bro.
Bro.
Gift. From Lee Iacocca. 20-year-old single malt scotch.
God damn.
Why you want to put ice in a 20-year scotch?
I mean, you're supposed to dilute it with water, aren't you?
The reason the man didn't give you ice, he didn't want to dilute it.
I heard the quarter over here.
Where? Not here. Not here.
Hey, it's either here or here.
What is this game?
Can't get anything from me.
Oh, fuck.
She's like, well, I love Jim.
Oh, they're just going up.
Why is everyone?
How does everybody know Creed?
I run a small fake ID company. That I swiped from the sheriff station.
Love.
Bro, that was too different.
From the sheriff station, how? I want to see that episode.
Well,
Jim
if
hates
you're
this.
wondering why his wife was staring daggers at me, it's because I kind of saw him for a little bit when they were separated. I'm glad to make you uncomfortable.
I think she's just trying to, like, be even with, like, hey, I have an ex, too.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how low this girl can limbo. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. You're just going to excuse us for just a couple minutes.
Here's a note. Shut the fuck up. Just don't talk. Jan, do you hate yourself?
Just.
She's gonna fuck him.
I am so confused.
Why are we going in the bathroom? I thought this is where you liked your privacy.
Yeah, I think she likes it.
No, stop it. Stop it, Jan. No.
Bro, first of all, why are you fighting it?
Slam me up against the wall right here.
I don't know if I can breathe anymore. What's happening?
Their relationship is so weird.
It could be studied in college.
Don't you have a daughter?
Yeah.
Toby, come on.
Come on, buddy. What happened to your gym?
What about that girl?
What happened to your gym date?
No, Dwight. Stay out of the.
You're up.
I don't know. It was here when I was born.
What is this? Oak?
I don't know.
Danger, bro. Get out of there.
That's hilarious.
What's happening?
God, I hate these parties. You want to sneak out back and shoot some moves? Meet me outside in 2 minutes.
He's like, oh,
You stay here and have fun?
Don't mention that you and I are
oh my
dating,
god.
because I think he might still have feelings for me.
Wallace? What the hell? Have you dated like every guy here?
So none of them.
I mean, except for like
You're
Drake.
kind of like my first.
What?
Really?
God, it's so easy.
Oh. She got me too.
Hey, Jan.
Not too good.
I wish I could make potato salad that good. It's just potatoes and mayonnaise. There's something wrong with Jan.
What's with Jan and Michael?
Where to begin?
What was that?
What the fuck, Dwight?
Jan's in decent shape. Not great.
Hey man, he'd make a great contractor.
It was a pretty fun cocktail party.
Exactly, he's good at what he does, you know?
This is what you did at the cocktail party the whole time.
I want us to make it. There can't be any secrets between us.
I didn't do anything.
Remember that casino night about a month before we were supposed to get married?
Oh god, Casino Night season 2 finale.
Jim came on to you?
Don't yell.
Don't yell?
Well, now I'm Jesus!
Oh!
Well, that's it.
I mean, he's allowed
Right, yeah, there you go.
He's allowed to get mad. He's allowed to get mad. He's allowed to get mad.
You don't need to break the shit in the box.
Son, what? What?
Damn jet skis.
Oh my god, no.
Oh boy.
I think she's gonna break up with him right here.
Roy's gonna fight Jim.
I feel sick.
There's no place to cuddle.
Maybe it was a mistake to take it public.
No, right on,
Please don't cry.
I'm not going to cry. Why don't you just take your stupid love contract and tear it up?
I've already given a copy to David, and it would be just as embarrassing to get it back from him as it was handing
I
it
want
to
the
him in
house,
first place.
Jan. I want the picket fence. I want the ketchup fights.
What? The ketchup fights?
Giggling.
I didn't mean it, okay? I was
Whatever.
tired. That's all. I'm just saying I didn't mean it.
Dear Lord, canceling both of you. Go to counseling.
Okay.
Okay. Oh god.
Don't break up, you guys.
Oh my god.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
He was that.
How did you
Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
They gonna call the cops? No, I paid them off.
Thought you took a bath on those jet skis.
All of it.
It was your decision to join the mayhem.
Halprin.
Oh, boy.
I'll say this. I agree with Pat. Roy is allowed to be a little upset about it, but not like that. That was
You
that
don't
was
start destroying
that
the bar.
was
But I mean, in the moment, like the glass that he threw to the bar, I don't think that was that bad. Cause like in the moment, you're mad.
in public
No,
at
you
an
don't
at
do
a
that.
at an establishment.
No.
You ever thrown anything at a bar?
No.
I mean, if I'm Pam, I'm like, oh damn, you get real mad and want to break
So
shit.
I just
what if
I
there's
have a
nothing to
question.
break
Whenever
around
you guys
but
got bad
me?
news, you never hit a fucking wall.
When I was a teenager,
yeah.
yes. And then I grew out of it because you need to manifest your anger in a way that doesn't involve you destroying things.
Because if you break a wall as an adult, you go to anger management training.
Like
Toby.
Andy.
Oh, so you lack control. That's all I can say. I'm like, oh, you gotta.
I mean,
Roy and them literally was like, well, you know what to do. Fuck the club up.
I think Roy would have threw one glass, but then his boy joined in.
His brother like smashed the chair and said, you know what, you right. Tear it all down.
That was wild.
when I found out my cats had chewed yet another one of my wires, I did go apeshit. Not on them, but sometimes you want to hit something. That would be where a punching bag comes in, or a stress ball. But sometimes, I just like open the door a little louder and it's like, God fucking damn it. Sometimes it comes out. I'm not saying it's good. That's bad.
Scream therapy.
But I would never do it in a public place like that.
Screaming is good.
That's awful.
Screaming helps.
Scream, yeah. Sometimes you just need to scream at the top of your lungs until your voice gets
Until the neighbors call the cops on your ass.
No.
Just one feral scream
One fair.
You just need the one.
Yeah, you just drive out to a cornfield, just walk into the middle of it.
Managing your anger is good. Manage it. Funnel it into something positive and not wrecking the bar.
It's like Joe Goldberg from You when he started hitting the walls and it was like, ooh.
Hey, I love that Pam was really like, it's over. She was like, that's pink flag, giant red flag. I'm out of here. That is self-preservation says I'm leaving right now. And I was like, all right, that's super reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, I understand he was upset because it was probably like one of the main reasons.
It was before she called off the.
Yeah. So I mean, to him, that's probably like a big connection.
I think like are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
And like leaving, that would be if you want to just get up and just leave.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't talk. That'd probably be the better thing to do.
Yeah. Like raising your voice in like a public space. I feel like there's also like a reason she probably picked like a public space to do this because maybe she was worried that maybe he'll lash out. I don't know if they have a history of that or not, but
no, I don't think so. I think she just did it in that moment because like she was just feeling confident about like asking for things.
Right.
I feel
being
like
more forward.
Yeah, being more forward. I feel like that was an in a moment thing. I don't think it's implying that. Like I think that was the first instance that she saw of that, and she was like, yeah, no.
I think the yelling's super reasonable, but if you're gonna tell somebody like that, you gotta expect that they're gonna be yelling. That's why whenever I had those hard conversations, I go to Pepe's at like 2 a.m. Knowing that Pepe's at 2 a.m. but truck drivers. Girl be like, what are we? And I'm like, we're two human beings at a Pepe's. What do you mean? And then we hash it out over hash browns.
All right.
Love Pepe's girl.
God.
I've never broken
I grew
anything
up
at a
there.
bar like that. That would be too much of a scene. But I understand Roy's anger. He's gonna have to confront Jim. There's gonna be a fight for sure.
So
I think he would just beat up Jim.
What was going on with Jan and Karen this episode?
Jan is trying to cling on to like the stuff that she likes in this relationship, which is like the secretiveness. It's like, oh, it feels so wrong, kind of. And now that it's coming out, she's re-examining whether or not she actually wants to be with Michael.
But she does.
I feel
Karen,
like
I think, is trying to be funny.
I think she was being funny. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to do pranks.
I think she's trying to be like Pam because like she knows how Pam and Jim are.
But I mean, also, I think maybe like Jim just needs a companion that he likes to joke with. So that's like maybe not her just trying to be like Pam, but like stepping it up.
Yeah.
Meet him at his level. Jan is one of the most confusing human beings I've ever met in my entire life, and the fact that she wants somebody to fuck her up in a bathroom, which I'm definitely 100% here for that. But Michael Scott clearly ain't that dude. Like I didn't need to see him fumble the ball here to know that he wasn't going to be able to be that guy, right?
Yeah,
he's like, I want the white picket fences and all this. Like I'm not saying that he's only a missionary guy, but I'm saying that he considers doggy style an exotic position.
Yeah, there's a Jan. I don't know. She revealed something. She self-loads a lot, so she's got like confidence issues.
Yeah.
But do you think there's also like a power dynamic at play here between her position and his position? Because in the bathroom he was like, "No, please, no, stop." Like, no means no. Like, it was a little inappropriate.
You think she gets off on like having more power over Michael?
I don't know.
But then Michael's also the type to literally air your business out, like on MySpace, on Zynga, on Livebook.
I know, it's
to straight up be like, I accidentally posted a photo of you with some side titty to everyone.
Their relationship dynamic is not something I've ever seen before or since in any show.
It kind of makes sense.
Like
though,
you can really dissect it, and it
feels violently unhealthy.
It's wild.
He embarrassed her yet again in the way that he always does, and her response was, "Let's go fuck in the bathroom." And like, because she just immediately wants to forget about the bad qualities of him that make
I
her
got
feel
the
that
sense
way.
that she was like trying to tire him out and like just stop talking.
Oh really? I thought it was herself.
I didn't
just
see it like that.
I'm trying to like let me be reminded of why I like this relationship. Let's go have sex in the bathroom.
They would be the kind of couple that if I knew, I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to tell them to their face, but I'd be like, y'all are fucking gross. They're weird, fucking weird. I do not understand it. I hope that they're happy, but also it feels like that they cry most of the time. She was like, Michael, I'm not gonna cry. What's happening with y'all? Go to counseling, figure it out. Y'all are hurting me.
I mean, but when they met, like she was just going through a divorce, right?
Yeah.
Like he was also in a vulnerable position. I don't remember anymore, but like every time they like hooked up, there was something going on, like other things going on, and they were just kind of doing this to deal with it. And now like their relationship has like entered a different stage that I don't know if this can function like that. I don't know.
She said that's what he said. Michael Scott's like that one Rick and Morty bit where Mr. Frumbles bites things and it turns into Mr. Frumbles. Like if you fuck Michael Scott enough, you turn into him. That's terrifying.
But I think also like her like lack of self-esteem and like self-deprecation, like maybe she's like realizing it turns her on in a weird way.
God.
Maybe she has found a new fetish.
Yeah, maybe. I think she's a super serious person, and she doesn't really have that like fun side, and so Michael's that extreme side of the spectrum. Then maybe where she does realize that she does need to kind of let loose sometimes.
There might be something to that, Marquetta, because like I'm thinking about that made me think of Wolf of Wall Street, like how his character is like this person that like controls everything in his business life, but then there's that scene where he's
with a dominatrix.
Yeah, so there could be something to that.
I mean, she could have a humiliation fetish. That makes 10 times more sense than whatever the fuck's going on.
I mean, she was turned on by everything that was happening at that party, which is just wild.
She had to go to the bathroom immediately to get off.
I don't get it.
Jan.
New fetish unlocked.
Jan, I forget her last name. Jan
Levinstein.
Jan Levinstein. Jan Levinstein.
Levinsky?
Pam,
Levinstein.
There's easier ways to break up with Roy since you clearly realized you made a mistake.
Yeah.
You know Roy. You've been with him since high school. What do you think his response is going to be? Next time, just say, Roy, I think that we shouldn't have got back together. It was a bad idea.
They were
And
also
then
drinking.
You don't
though.
have
She
to be
could've
going
chosen a better
around
time.
talking about Jim. Because guess what? I really feel like personally, you did that. You kissed Jim. You called off the wedding. And then you reverted back to being with him to tell him about Jim, to break up with him again. Why?
Doesn't matter.
Why are you doing this? Just, you did it. Come on, man.
Because, she's lonely. Maybe she thought they could do a better
Scranton's what, a 2-hour drive from New York? There's so much salami in New York, and it's also attached to very nice men. So go find yourself a nice man.
Nice men in New York.
Nice men in New York.
Have you been to New York?
Yeah,
I have been to New York. I met a lot of nice guys.
I saw Sex in the City, okay?
Who live in New York who are nice people.
Last question. What'd you guys think of David Wallace?
Who was that
David
again?
Wallace.
David Wallace.
Leading question. He was the CFO.
Jim playing basketball with the guy.
Oh, yeah, he was inquiring about Michael and Jan. And
I think he has a thing for Jan.
But he's also married.
I didn't make anything of
They
it.
revealed his position in the show.
CFO.
Yeah, he's a CFO.
Boss.
He is downsizing more.
Just seeing what you guys thought.
Is that what, did he hint at that?
I don't know, but Mickey's asking a
I
question about
didn't
the CFO. So
No, there was no hinting at downsizing.
He was just there.
A new character was introduced. I just thought. I
I
wanted to
didn't
see
think
what
he was going to be like a recurring.
Just want to see what your preliminary thoughts.
Oh, well, that's it. The internet's now going to roast you because we didn't know
Yep,
he was going to be a
you've spoiled that he was a recurring
And now
character.
because of that, we know he's going to be a recurring character, and that's it. You've done yourself a disservice.
Now I gotta think about how I feel about
Go
this
castrate
person.
yourself.
I certainly did.
Well, why don't you guys let us know how you felt about our reaction? Don't tell us about any of the characters. We'll kill you. And let us know what you think about their relationship. We'll see you at the next one.
Hit the like and subscribe. It's free. Do it.
Bye.
What's up, guys? Thank you for joining us for another episode of The Office. Shout out to our super patrons, Jacob D. Van Horn, Raga Gopal Krishna, Keyboard Junkie, and Joe Max. And let us know where your cringe meter is in the comments down below.